Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy Jay the Comedian. Yeah, today I want to talk to y'all. This is going to be a good one, by the way. Today I want to talk to y'all about the very first time I had to meet up with a judicial committee. It's just basically a series of stupid events, or let me say a series of stupid choices made by yours truly. Now, at this time, I was 15 going on 16 years old. I might have been 16. But yes, these are all the stupid things a normal 16-year-old would do, but in the Jehovah Witness case, it led me to a judicial committee. So, okay, let's break down all these mistakes I made. Mistake number one. I had this job at a store, right? It was a great big store. They sold pretty much everything you could think of. It was called Ames at the time. Now, when I worked at Ames, when I tell you everybody in this store was stealing, literally every single person in the store was stealing. How many people were stealing? The guy in charge of stopping people from stealing, the security guard, told us personally that we could steal 4 TVs a year. One of them just had to be for him, though. And he helped us do the shit. So yes, the culture was a culture of stealing. Everybody was wondering why I didn't steal anything, you know? I'm like, Jay, why you know, it was almost like they didn't trust me or something, you know? But anyway, as a Jehovah Witness, you know, it messed with my conscience, so I didn't steal anything. But then one day, they brought out this camera. And this was the dopest camera I ever seen. It wasn't shaped like a normal camera. It had a little thing on the side that moved. It was the dopest camera I ever seen. I decided I would steal this camera. Mistake number one. So I steal a camera, right? And I get home. Mistake number two. I'm so excited about it. I'm like, Mom, look at this new camera that I bought. And I showed my mama the camera. I showed how it looked and how it worked and how you played the videos. And, you know, like I showed her all the inner workings of the camera. She was a pro in like 5 minutes, you know. Mistake number three. I had a girlfriend at the time who wasn't a Jehovah Witness. And she was pretty spirited. Let me put it like that. She was very spirited. And I loved her very much. We had the greatest time together. And one day, mistake number 4 happened. I brought the camera over. And I got my directorial debut on. And I directed a little movie. It was a little, you know, an amateur movie. That probably can't be played on any internet, respectable internet site right now. But yeah, we made that video. Mistake number, I think we're at mistake number 5. I'm starting to lose count. It's a 16-year-old kid story, trust me. Mistake number 5, I think, I go to work and I leave the camera on my desk because it's the last thing I was looking at before I left to go to work. And yeah. So I'm at work and my mom called me like, hey Jay, how about me and your pops come pick you up today? You don't have to take the bus home. I'm like, yeah, that's amazing. I would love to not take the bus home. Thank you, come on over. Didn't think anything about my damn camera I left on my counter in my room, right? So I get in the car. So how's your day going, Jay? My day's going great, Mom. Thanks for asking. She said, okay, that's good, that's good. So me and your father saw your tape. I said, oh no. Everything dropped. Everything. My mouth. I just knew exactly what happened. I'm like, Mama, why you going through my stuff? I was caught. It was nothing I could do. I was trying to defend the act. Like, the invasion of privacy. It should lead to the tape being thrown out of the evidence, Your Honor. Hell no, that didn't work. So yeah, the only thing that really kind of got under me, like made me wonder what the hell was going on, was my mama was telling me all the stuff I did and I said in the video. I'm like, Mama, how much of this video did you watch? Because I'm like, you ain't supposed to even know. If I saw the video, I'd have said, oh my God, and just turned it off and just, you know what I'm saying, moved on. But my mom was telling me all type of stuff she saw in the video. I'm like, God damn, y'all watch way too much of this video. And so she told me, that I need to go tell the elders, or she would tell the elders. Now, as my mama know, snitches get stitches. But she's the one person that can't get stitches in this point because she's my mama. I'm like, Mama, how you gonna knock me out like that, Mom? Come on now. So she told me to tell her she would have to tell. So I went to the elders and I told them that my conscience was bothering me because I did some stuff that I wasn't supposed to do. Now, I left out the part about stealing the camera and all the times we had sex. I just acted like it was just this one time, and I didn't tell them that. I'm only telling you because I got caught on tape. I literally couldn't deny anything. And I got put on private reproof. Woo! Boy, I thought they'd gave it to me way worse than that. These moms asking me all these freaky deaky questions. I'm like, Jesus, man, do you really want to know? Yes, it was good. I enjoyed it. You're not gonna see the tape, but yeah, it was pretty dope, you know. And I am sorry I did it, and I angered Jehovah. Yeah, they didn't know, so they only put me on private reproof. It was all good. Your boy was, it's my first time getting in a little trouble. They didn't know about all the other stuff I was doing, and they couldn't convict me on all the other stuff because they ain't knew about it. You know what I mean? And I've always felt like if Jehovah didn't reveal it, he didn't want it revealed, you know? Anyway, that's my story. I'll let you go, Deuces.